everyone, this is Postulate 2, the segment addition postulate. And basically what it says is that if B is in between A and C, then AB plus BC equals AC. And if AB plus BC equals AC, then B is in between A and C. So you see the B's right here. That means B is in between. It doesn't mean it's the midpoint or anything. It just means it's in between somewhere. So we're going to do about 3 or 4 examples here. And I already did one that's already filled in for us. But in our case, we're going to use the segment addition postulate to write an equation. And this part right here is your justification. So in geometry, you want to start justifying why you're doing it. Now I'm going to do it a little different than they did it. I'm going to do it the way this postulate is. So basically, according to this, if we're going to do AB plus BC equals AC. So in our case, that's going to be JK plus KL equals the whole length. All right? Which is JL. That's the segment addition postulate. All right. Now I'm going to substitute. I know that JK is 15. This piece. I do not know what KL is. That's like your X. And I know my JL is this piece, which is 38. So what I'm going to do is, so that's that. We did substitution. Now we're going to subtract 15 from both sides and solve for KL. So KL equals 23. And that's it. That also means that K, according to this, K is in between J and L. Okay, you'll see this kind of question in similar forms. So let's look at this one. We have a road trip. We have a starting point and a destination or end point. And we have R that is in between. So what we're going to do is write our segment addition postulate. So that's saying that SD equals SR plus RD. Now I'm going to substitute. So SR right here is 64. RD, this piece, is 87. And then we're going to find SD. So when you add that up, you're going to get, and this is SD, this whole bit here. When you add that up, you get 151. And it's in miles. Okay? This one, I know by my segment angle addition postulate that I have AC equals AB plus BC. So I know that AC, this part is AC is 9 equals AB, which we know not what. So I'm just going to put AB plus, and then BC is this part, which is 5. So this part was my substitution. Then I subtract 5 from both sides, and I get 4 equals AB. It means B is in between A and C. Okay, and this one, my segment addition postulate says that in this case, we're given this whole thing right here. So the way I'm going to write it is, I'm going to write AD equals AB, because this part we don't know. The AB is what we don't know, plus BD. We don't really need the C there, but we have it. So AD, I'm going to substitute now. 40 equals AB, which we don't know, plus, and our BD, which is 29 inches. So that's substitution. I'm going to subtract 29 from both sides. So when you subtract, you're going to get, if you subtract 30, you're going to get, you subtract 30, you're going to get 10. So it's going to be 11 equals AB. And that's just 0. So 11 inches. And you can always check. 11 plus 29 is 40 if you substitute back. All right, let's make one up. Let's see. Let's do AB. Let's call it 20. And let's call AC 41. So my segment addition postulate says that AC equals AB plus BC. Now I'm going to substitute. So AC is 41. AB, this piece here, is 20. And BC, we don't know what that is. So that's what we're solving for. So I'm just going to write BC. That's like your X again. Subtract 20 from both sides. And you get 21 equals BC. And I have one more we can make up. This is another form. So let's do QR equals, say, 15. And let's do PQ or PR equals 25. So I'll call it here. PR is 25. So your segment addition postulate says PR equals QR plus PQ. So we add everything up. PR is 25. This length equals QR is 15. And PQ, we don't know what that is. Now to solve for PQ, you subtract 15 from both sides. And you get 10 equals PQ. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.